Here are 3 problems with the movie Rebel Moon Part 2: The Scargiver. Number 1. Poor storytelling. Much has already been discussed about the poor execution and reception of Zack Snyder's second movie in the Rebel Moon franchise, and there's nearly universal agreement for how poor the storytelling is, from its weak script to an endless string of story moments that don't generate any meaningful emotion. The film has cinematic visuals that seem to have taken precedence over story, as if the filmmakers thought of mesmerizing images first, and then later wrapped a thin story around those images to hash together a bare-bones skeleton of a plot. It's a shame because there are many crew members who worked on the films who are likely giving their all to do a great job, but the process of making the film has become misguided. So what we get with Rebel Moon Part 2 is a boring film that doesn't have impact. Number 2. Not authentic. With the current state of Hollywood and media, this movie premieres on Netflix and will likely be quickly forgotten. Movies are becoming less influential in pop culture as games, social media, and independent content creators grow in prominence. So a film like Rebel Moon Part 2 ends up becoming fodder for online memes and countless YouTube videos and TikToks breaking down its mistakes. Careers of online content creators have been launched through analyzing, critiquing, and mocking the poorly executed studio movies and series. What is often missed in assessing this situation is that audiences want authenticity. They're not finding it in many movies and series, so online creators are becoming the authentic voices that are capturing audiences' attention. Number 3. Dead franchise. It's reported that there may be a 6-movie franchise in the Rebel Moon world, but what could Netflix be planning for what appears now to be a dead franchise? New executive oversight has been installed with Dan Lin coming in to oversee films at Netflix, and a big question is raised on what are the overall benefits for Netflix building more Rebel Moon films. There doesn't seem to be a strong revenue stream coming from merchandise or cross-promotional materials. Even if the 2 films stay on the Netflix top 10 charts, how does this translate to successful metrics for Netflix when they have quarterly meetings with Wall Street stock analysts? Subscriber numbers are no longer the measure of success, and instead stock analysts are now looking at profitability through other metrics. A lot of questions are raised after the release of Rebel Moon Part 2. Thanks for watching this video, and please let me know if you have any suggestions for other movies, series, and games to analyze. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below on what you think about this movie.